Khloe Kardashian shares that she's struggling to come to terms with her daughter True Thompson reaching a new milestone. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloe Kardashian recently opened up about something very emotional that she is going through as a mother. She shared her thoughts and feelings on Snapchat and Instagram, talking about a big moment in her daughter True Thompson's life. Her daughter just started first grade, and for Khloe, it's been a bit hard to handle. She's feeling so many different emotions all at once, and she decided to write about it and share it with her fans. Khloe began by saying that watching her daughter begin a new school year always brings up so many feelings. This year feels even more intense for her because True is now in first grade. That's a very big step, and it made Khloe feel very emotional. She wrote that she's finding it really hard to accept that her little girl is growing up so fast. For her, it's not just about school. It's about seeing her daughter become someone new right in front of her eyes. She expressed this in a heartfelt way, saying that as each day goes by, it feels like she is slowly losing parts of the younger version of True. Those sweet little things her daughter used to do or the way she used to be are slowly being replaced with new traits and behaviors as she grows older. Khloe talked about how this makes her feel a mix of happiness and sadness. She said that while she's excited to see the kind of person True is becoming, she also misses the little girl she used to know. This change is not easy for her, and she feels like time is moving very fast, faster every year. She also said that this moment reminded her to really enjoy every second she has with her kids and to pay attention to all the small moments that make life so special. Khloe's words came from a place of deep love, and she didn't try to hide how vulnerable she feels during this time. Even though Khloe is feeling emotional, she also made it clear that she feels incredibly lucky. She called True a dream daughter, saying that her little girl is even more than what she could have ever imagined. She spoke with so much pride and love, saying that watching her grow up fills her with joy and hope for the future. She's excited about what lies ahead for True, and it's clear that her love for her daughter is at the center of everything she's feeling. Despite all the fears and worries that come with seeing your child grow up, Khloe didn't let those feelings take away from the importance of the moment. She chose to celebrate her daughter's big day in a beautiful way. On August 27th, just one day after sharing her emotional message, Khloe posted several photos on Instagram to mark True's first day in first grade. She captioned the pictures with loving words, telling True how proud she is of her. She called her daughter an angel and said she knows that this school year is going to be an incredible one. She ended the message by joking that she's not okay emotionally but will manage to pull herself together by the time she picks her up from school. The photos were filled with love and celebration. In the pictures, Khloe was seen with her daughter True, her son Tatum, and even their family cat. They were standing in front of a cute setup that included a large crayon box and a bunch of pastel-colored balloons. It looked like a fun and sweet way to mark the beginning of a new school year for True. Khloe wasn't the only one who celebrated this special day. Tristan Thompson, Khloe's former boyfriend and the father of both True and Tatum, also took to Instagram to post pictures. He shared some lovely photos of himself with True and Tatum on True's first day of school. The background in his pictures was the same as Khloe's, with the big crayons and colorful balloons. It looked like a fun and sweet way to mark the beginning of a new school year for True. Khloe wasn't the only one who celebrated this special day. Tristan Thompson, Khloe's former boyfriend and the father of both True and Tatum, also took to Instagram to post pictures. He shared some lovely photos of himself with True and Tatum on True's first day of school. The background in his pictures was the same as Khloe's, with the big crayons and colorful balloons. However, Khloe wasn't in the photos Tristan shared, which may have shown that they were celebrating separately, even if the setup was the same. Tristan added a heartfelt caption to his post, calling it True's first day of first grade and saying how fast time flies. He mentioned his late mother, Gigi, in the message and said that he knows she's watching from above and feeling proud of True. He told True that she's amazing and the best big sister, and he ended the message by saying how much he loves her. His words were sweet and full of fatherly love, showing that this was also a very meaningful moment for him. All of these messages and photos show that even though parenting can be hard and emotional, there is so much joy and pride in watching children grow. For Khloe, this experience reminded her of how quickly life moves and how important it is to hold on to the little moments that make it beautiful. Seeing her daughter head off to first grade brought out her deepest feelings, and she wasn't afraid to share them with the world. It showed that no matter how famous or busy someone is, when it comes to being a parent, those emotional moments are something everyone goes through. What made Khloe's message so touching was how honest she was. She didn't try to pretend that everything was easy. She admitted that she was having a tough time adjusting, and that kind of honesty is something many people can connect with. Parents everywhere know the feeling of watching their child grow up and wondering where the time has gone. It's a mix of pride, happiness, sadness, and sometimes even a little fear. Khloe also reminded her followers that it's okay to feel overwhelmed sometimes. Whether it's starting school or just watching your child learn something new, each moment is part of a bigger story. And even though it can be hard, it's also beautiful. Khloe's words served as a reminder that life is constantly changing, and with those changes come new challenges and new joys. True's first day of first grade was clearly a big moment for everyone in her family. From Khloe's emotional notes to the cheerful photos and Tristan's heartfelt message, the day was filled with love and support. It was more than just a school milestone, it was a moment that marked how far True has come and how much she is loved by her family. Even though Khloe is used to being in the public eye and sharing parts of her life with the world, this post felt especially personal. It wasn't about being glamorous or making a big public statement. It was simply a mother expressing her deep love for her child and the emotions that come with watching her grow. It's something so many people can understand, no matter who they are or where they come from. Through her words, Khloe also gave her fans a chance to reflect on their own lives. Whether they are parents, older siblings, aunts, uncles, or friends, everyone has probably seen someone they love grow up and change. Her message was a gentle reminder to cherish those moments and not let them pass by unnoticed. Khloe's way of sharing her heart made this moment feel real and relatable. Her post didn't just speak to other parents, it touched anyone who has ever felt the bittersweet emotion of change. It's easy to see why her words had such a strong impact, and why so many people connected with what she wrote. Even though this was about True's first day of school, it also carried a bigger meaning. It showed how love, family, and time all come together in powerful ways. It showed how much a parent can feel just from seeing their child take one small step forward. And it showed that behind the fame, Khloe is just like any other mom, someone who loves her kids more than anything and is trying her best to enjoy every second before it slips away. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.